What's up, guys? I'm DK Wrestler, and today we're going to be going on a Funko Pop hunt. It's been about maybe like a few weeks to a month since I last did a Funko Pop hunt, and I realized we're at the end of February and I didn't do a Funko Pop hunt video yet, and I thought it was a good time considering that my GameStop hasn't really had much of a restock as of late. So we're going to be heading over to my local GameStop now and seeing if we can find anything good. I know that recently Funko News Canada posted that some of the TargetCon exclusives from the States are hitting up GameStop in Canada, including the flocked Amy and Shadow 2-pack from Sonic the Hedgehog. So hopefully we're able to actually see that there. So let's head over to GameStop right now.
Alright, so we are inside a GameStop, and for the most part, it's looking like a lot of the same stuff I seen when I was here a few weeks ago, but something that I didn't see was the Hulk Hogan Sports Illustrated cover, which is pretty sweet to see. There's Hogan on the cover there. And then in this row, it's looking all the same. Besides, I'm not sure what this set is. This is The Wire. So this is something a little bit new from the last time. This is Bubbles, not the one from Trailer Park Boys, obviously. And then we have James right here. So if you're a fan of this show, I would assume, because it's a television lineup, then here are The Wire Pops. And then right here, we have some Pops for Yellow Jackets, which I've never really heard of all that much. Some of the Wonka Pops, including Prodnose and Slugworth. And then some of the Ted Lasso Pops from, I believe, the newest wave for the third season. There's Ted Lasso and Roy Kent, and then still some Yu-Gi-Oh Pops that I already picked up. And then we got some Pops right here like Rita Repulsa, and then the Red Moon Pops that we had already seen. But then we got some Naruto Pops, which some of these, I think this one is newer from what I last remember. Yeah, this one I believe was a Box Lunch exclusive in the US. It is Kakashi with Pakun. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but pretty decent pop. And then as we go down this line, I'm butchering this right here, we do see some hockey pops, including a restock of Yuppie and Guy Lafleur, which I wonder, is this a chase? No, it's not, which in case you're wondering, the chase is him with the Stanley Cup. But right here, we do have the two new NHL Pops, one being Connor McDavid and Sidney Crosby, the newest Pittsburgh Penguins Pop that I actually need for the collection. Let's actually take a look at this, because I'm more than likely going to be picking this one up today with the retro jersey right there. And then over here is the Connor McDavid with also the retro alternate jersey for the Edmonton Oilers, which that looks pretty cool. Then going down here, we got some Marvel Pops, including the Season 2 Loki Pops. We got some from Secret Invasion. We got Green Goblin, the Marvels. I don't think we've seen this last time, which was the X-Men 97, normally Target exclusive Jubilee, which is in the 8-bit form. And then I believe right here are a couple of new pops from the upcoming Ghostbusters movie. I forget the name of it, but this is Pukey, which I assume is kind of like a spin-off of Slimer, but this is kind of this generation Slimer. We have one of the like creatures or ghosts here with Garaka, and then Gooberson, which I believe he was in the previous movie, if I'm not mistaken. And then as terms to this section, it's looking like a lot of the same stuff we had recently seen. Some of them are on clearance now. And then in this section, we do got quite a bit of the bigger size pops, 6-inch pops and towns. Some Spider-Man pops we've already seen, but something that is newer that I didn't see the last time was the Dark Leonardo, a previews exclusive pop, which looks pretty sweet. And I believe this is the only pop other than the last Ronin in the set, since that's all that's been made. I don't think there's like a specific version of this where it is Raphael and Donatello. It's only Leonardo and Michelangelo. And then something I found interesting here, of course, we do have the what normally is Target exclusive Lando Calrissian Jabba Skiff, but we have the Lizard Deluxe here for the Build-A-Scene. But I found it kind of odd that there actually is a TargetCon sticker on this version, which is pretty sweet. You don't see the actual con sticker or like retailer sticker on Pops in Canada all that much, so that's really cool to see here today. And then I guess something that's new here that I didn't see the last time is Iron Man comic covers. I believe there's one other one already, but this one is alright. And then right here we do actually have a Pokemon Funko section now instead of just mixed in with the other Funko Pops. But right here we do have the Apom, which I think we've seen the last time, but something that is new is the newer Flocked Umbreon, which is normally exclusive to Chalice Collectibles in the States. I still kind of find it odd whenever they don't add at least a special edition sticker to it, since I know it is an exclusive and not a common. But nonetheless, as terms to looking at this pop right in front of me, the flocking does look really nice though.
All right, so we are back from GameStop, And we did pick up one Funko Pop, but the Funko Pop hunting journey is technically not over yet because I'm going to do a little bit of online Funko Pop hunting to, I guess I'm going to say, redeem maybe my favorite Funko Pops that are coming out in 2024. And those Pops are the physical redeemables for the Back to the Future Funko NFTs. It does show that I have 6 redeemables for the Back to the Future Series 1 set. I have to redeem them by March 15th, and I thought, you know what, I was going to wait until next week to redeem them, but I thought, because I'm doing a Funko Pop hunt right now, I might as well like go Funko Pop hunting and redeem these right now. So we're going to press the redeem button, and it shows all 6 of the Pops, so I'll go through the list. We got a royalty of the Freddy Funko was Doc with Helmet, Doc 1885, George McFly, Griff, Lorraine, and the GRAIL Marty Undercover, which I was lucky enough to actually open that while opening up the packs instead of having to buy it on the secondary market, since of course 999 pieces is going to be the most expensive one. And then it shows the summary right here showing that we have all 6 of them in our cart. It shows that it's going to be released in time for Q3 of 2024, so sometime between, I want to say, the beginning of the summer to like early fall. So that, I believe, if I'm correct, is around between July to September is when these will be released. Hopefully they come out in the earlier part of Q3 and not the later part, because I would like to do a video like this at some point in the summer where I show you guys the master set. And even though it does say that we have free shipping, because most of the Pops have free shipping, however, if you're from outside the US, it actually is not free shipping. So I got to change the country to Canada, and it shows right there that, ooh, yeah, this is a really pricey set. The shipping normally would be 100 US because it's usually I think 20 USD to redeem Funko Pops, which is a little, but they do give a little bit of a discount, but still it is a bit pricey that I still have to pay 70 USD to get these shipped out. But nonetheless, this is what I kind of expected, is to pay quite a bit for 6, but at least I'm not paying 100 USD and then I'm only paying 70, but still it is a little bit of a And there we go, we have successfully redeemed all 6 Pops, and I can't wait to show you guys them around Q3 of 2024 when they get delivered and show you guys the master set. But I am going to show you guys the one Funko Pop that I had purchased while at GameStop today, and while I was actually showing you guys off the Pops, they did put up new Pops on the shelf by the time I got back there, and one of the Pops were the Flocked Amy and Shadow 2-pack, which was really cool to see. I did not pick that one up though because it's not really in my needs, it's more of an MD Shady need, which I did message him, but by the time I got home, that's when he messaged, since he was busy at work. But the one Funko Pop I did purchase is the new Sidney Crosby for the set. I'm gonna put more of a closer view right there. There's going to be a little bit of a glare though because of the camera, but there is what the Pop looks like with that retro jersey, which is really nice. Side profile of the box right there with the art form, and it says Sidney Crosby on the side with Pop Hockey. The other side profile with the normal box design goes with the color of the team jersey, and then the wave that it's a part of, which I can't really read these backwards, but I do see that Connor McDavid and Sidney Crosby are part of it. And the other one is Cale Makar, which I believe from seeing like the glam shots that were posted that weren't announced by Funko, that I think he's Colorado, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't really gotten up to date with hockey as of late, but having the Sidney Crosby is really cool because now I am once again back to a 100% complete set of the Pittsburgh Penguins Funko Pop set. So that's really cool. Hopefully at some point maybe they win another Stanley Cup so that we can get a cool Fanatics exclusive 6-pack.
And in case you wanted to see the Pittsburgh Penguins set, we'll start off with number 2 right here, which is the original Sidney Crosby with the black jersey. Then the Canadian exclusive white jersey Sidney Crosby, so home and away jersey. Then we got Evgeny Malkin in the same format where we got an away and a home jersey, number 13. Another Sidney Crosby right here, which is supposed to be Sidney Crosby with the Stanley Cup Canadian exclusive, but the only way you actually got the Stanley Cup is if you got the Chase figure, which I was able to get this for a very great price on eBay, believe it or not. I think it was like 25 Canadian shipped, which is an amazing deal. Then we got the Fanatics exclusive Sidney Crosby with like the alternate jersey where it's mostly that golden color, which is really nice. I think MD actually picked that up for me. Then we got the Mario Lemieux Canadian exclusive along with its Chase, which has the Stanley Cup with it, which I was also able to get this for a very cheap price, considering that it is very expensive on the secondary market nowadays. Then we got Chris Letang number 63 in the set. And then last but not least, I just put this here, the Sidney Crosby that I just picked up today, thus having a 100% complete set of the Pittsburgh Penguins in the NHL lineup.
But anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's Funko Pop Hunt. And if you enjoyed this Pop Hunt, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what was your favorite thing that I had purchased today, whether it was in-store or even my redeemables for Back to the Future. But thank you for watching today's video, and hope to see you guys next time. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here.